element, then the music can cure people.
Mm-hmm.
Music can give you a smile. As a musician, is like to find the best, to combine the best frequency. Your lyrics will be impacted by your emotion. Most of the time, the most powerful music is like the love music. Supposed to receive all the frequency with jazz music. This
Hi there, I'm Camilo Torres, and welcome again to Flow Community Podcast. In here, we're going to have a great conversation with the beautiful people that has joined our community. We're going to get a lot of inspiration from their life journeys, passions, creations, because we believe that when you share your unique story, you can inspire others. So please enjoy this new episode. And also, I would love to invite you to join our community for more inspiration. So please go to our website, flowwithcommunity.com, for more information. Thank you. So please welcome Kirab'o. Hi, Kirab'o.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of this podcast,
Thank you too.
and thank you so much for being part of the community of Flow. And it's very interesting the work that you're doing. Loved some projects of you, but I would like you to explain me more about what you're doing.
Yep.
At the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. So first, my name is Kirab'o. So I'm a music producer, video editor, and video director. And right now I'm working on my new music album, and I'm also doing some video editing at the same time. Yeah.
Nice. And what takes you to that journey? How did you end up being in the musical
In the music
industry?
industry, okay, it's very like I always had that passion for the music,
Mm-hmm.
but it was very for fun, and because the music and the video is really connected, especially when you work as a video editor, you're always looking for music for the content.
Mm-hmm.
And because I had this kind of passion for the music, I used to produce music at home, but just like nothing very serious. And I decided to create music for video content.
Okay.
This is how I start to. This is where I really start my journey as a music producer.
So you start doing first the video content
Yes.
and adding the music.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. How that speaks like for you? Why is that needs to be connected? What is the
Because like you mean like the music and the videos, or
yeah?
is yeah. So it's like for me the music, the videos himself, the product, the content, um, both of them work together.
Mm-hmm.
The music need the video, and the video need the music.
Yeah.
So this is why, for me, both of them are really connected, and this is why I was like, because I like the music, I can try to put that connection with the videos.
Nice. And wow, interesting. And how is because I am very fan of music videos.
Yeah.
I'm very fan with like pop and well, anyway, all
Yeah.
type of music I love. But what I personally like when I see a music video, it's the video tells the story. I don't know what do you think about this,
Yeah.
because I love look
Yeah, but
I watch YouTube
yeah,
rather than radio. So yeah.
this is a really interesting point, because sometimes you can skip music, but when you see the music video of the music, right now you reconsider the music, because
Yes.
you see the, if I can say, you see the music in the context
Mm-hmm.
with the images. So yeah, so this is why the music video, music or music video is also very important to I won't say to understand the music. It could helps, because
Mm-hmm.
it maybe give you some of the guidance of where the artist wanted to go with the music.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I see. Like sometimes I see some videos. There is some very interesting videos that tells the story and they're linked with the lyrics or with the sounds
Yeah,
on the ring. But there is other music that the video is completely different.
yeah. It's a good work sometimes to do something completely different uh, compared to the lyrics. So it kind of disturbing um, disturbing elements because you follow the lyrics,
Mhm.
but what you see on the images is completely different. So it's just, wow. So it's a good exercise. I quite like it, but I think is when you produce music. For example, me, I produce electronic music. Electronic music, most of the time, you don't have too much lyrics.
No.
So how you will tell the story without lyrics? So this is why the videos for electronic music, especially, is also a very important key because it's like it give you to the listener your full imagination about your song.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I love also electric music and house.
Yeah,
Guess well, it's the same. I don't know.
it's
I'm
it's,
not very
it's
an expert of
is
music.
the is, I mean is part of electric music. There's different category.
Correct. And when I watch the videos, some of them, yeah, as you said, it's like the imagination. Sometimes you listen to this song, and
Yeah,
then when it plays and you see a video,
yeah,
it kind of like I don't know what. I have a question. So, for example, in that example of electronic music that doesn't have a lyrics and the people, your imagination and creativity in your
yeah.
brain do something different, and then what happens for you as a producer?
Mm,
You have a big power because I don't know. I guess you make the creativity, I don't know, the imagination of
yeah,
the viewer go into
yeah.
something,
Um,
something that you for you it's that way. You know what I mean?
yeah. I see. I mean, it's like when you see uh, paint.
Yes.
Okay, you don't have any information about the paint. You just see the paint, and this is where your imagination starts. It doesn't mean your imagination is not the same. It won't be necessarily the same than the painter. You
Uh
will
huh.
create your own imagination. It's like I like this example
Yes.
with book. When you read a book and you see the same, you see the transcription of this book into movie. Sometimes people are very disappointed because when they read the book,
Mhm. Mhm.
they see something completely different.
Agreed. Yeah.
And I think for the music is slightly different because I don't think people expected too much about visual when they
Mhm.
listen to the music. And so this is why um, as a artist is also very interesting um, to put your vision to the music, like in terms of videos, like in terms of visual, to put a visual into your music to also help your listener to see exactly where you want to go.
Interesting.
Uh,
Okay. Nice. And okay, great. Thank you. And what about okay, talking about music part because music imagination, and I feel like um yourself connecting with yourself.
yeah,
For me, that's my experience with
yeah.
music. It's very important. What do you think? What music means for you?
Uh, okay, right now I can say music for me means frequency. This is also why I call my video to introduce my upcoming album Frequency, because everything is we all respond to different kind of frequency, and every sound is a frequency, and the music is a combination of different sounds, so different frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a powerful element that the music can cure people.
Mm-hmm.
Music can give you smile, sadness can put
Mm-hmm.
tear on face, smile on face, and it's very powerful. And as a singer or uh, music composer, it's also a way to share your emotion and
Mm-hmm.
to share with the listener you your frequency, everything you feel, you put it, you transcribe every information you receive, every vibration you receive into frequency, and those frequency is, I mean, with those frequency, you create the music,
Wow. Yeah.
and it's very interesting to see how the audience will respond to your creation and to your frequency.
Wow. I love that. Wow. I love that. Wow. Thank you so much because, well, I don't know. Do you know about the sound healing? Like,
Yeah,
or,
yeah, yeah,
okay. So I guess, anyway,
yeah. Is linked because that's what, like, the sound healing is sometimes just like sound design, or just it's not like a full composition. It's just like
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
maybe one sound with just same frequencies or time.
Yes.
And yeah, and when you hear that, it it gives you some, it does something to yourself.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's like when you hear the bass, you feel the bass in your body, something's happening inside. So all the frequencies, like, as a musician, is like to find the best, to combine the best frequency to give you the best feeling, or uh, good vibes to the listener. And this is, uh, for me, this is what I'm looking for all the time.
Wow.
Find the best frequency to create the best, as I can, the best piece of music to give some nice feeling to the
Yeah.
listener.
Wow. I think, yeah, you have touched a lot of good topics. One of them is, I feel like you guys, music producers, have a lot of power on us, on the listeners, because you can influence of how we feel,
Yeah,
how everything,
yeah,
from being sad or being happy, or with energy, without energy, and which you, what you said, the
yeah,
frequencies of the music.
yeah,
For me personally, I have a playlist. If I feel like music for me is been evolving with me as I evolve as a person. I have evolved with music,
yeah,
and the frequencies that I have listened, like I'm listening now, they're completely different as the version of me 3 years
2 years ago.
ago.
Yeah,
Um, and yeah, that's one thing. And then I feel like everything that you guys produce,
yeah,
we as a listeners, help us a lot with life and healing, and go
yeah,
through a difficult moment.
yeah,
um yeah, that's
yeah.
super interesting.
I mean, I feel the same because obviously, I listen a lot of music, and I feel the same. I have the same feeling. There's some
Yeah.
music you just, for example, I'm very sad. Yeah, I will listen to that kind of music. I know I will be more um happy. It's yeah, it's very helpful for the health.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes, another thing that you touched before, like another topic that you touched, is like music producers, video producers, mostly music producers, um, the frequencies that they produce in, I guess they're attached with what they currently are, like in terms of their healing and evolution.
yeah,
Um, I guess, I don't know. There is a lot of music out there, and I feel like if you're in a rough moment
mm,
of your life
mm,
and you're producing music,
yeah,
do you think that will translate to
Exactly,
music?
it will. It will. This is what I'm saying. It's really interesting to see how the listeners will respond to your frequency, because okay, when you when you wrote love music, most of the time is because you just broke up, or,
Uh-huh.
and so your emotion will be. I mean, your lyrics will be impacted by your emotion,
Mm-hmm.
and when you will release the music and people will listen to this music, they will feel that it's like,
Wow.
oh, I think he wrote this music. It was so sad because you can
Yes.
feel it with the word he chose, with this the structure of the production,
Mm-hmm.
all that vibes, all that frequency you're supposed to receive it, so you can a little bit feel when he wrote this music.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. And the same with like if they're feeling very well with their
Yeah.
lives and
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know, and I love pop music.
Yep.
And like the I have Beyonce, the latest uh, album,
Okay.
Renaissance.
Yep.
For me, helped me to form my version that who I am now.
Mm.
The lyrics, what she wrote, and everything. Like I don't know if she wrote it anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know much about music, but anyway, her album has helped me to 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 value myself
Yeah.
with my self love journey.
Mm-mm.
Which I guess I don't know her personally. One day maybe,
I hope.
but I mean I guess she needs to feel that way
Yeah.
to produce something and transmit that power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think is I think this is why we say most of the time the most powerful music is like the love music, because it's very deep.
Mm-hmm.
You go in very, very deep inside you. You just unleash everything you have inside,
Mm-hmm.
and but you can do the same thing with any genre of music. Could be like pop, electronic music, could be jazz music. It's coming from the inside most of
Mm-hmm.
the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, a part of Beyonce. I love also house music.
Yeah.
For me, house music, when I go out and I dance house music, it's a meditation. It's very meditating for me.
Yeah.
That's me personally. This, I guess, it's the frequencies of the music make
Yeah.
me maybe going in a stage that I love. That's why I love going out, not only because it's kind of I'm connecting with myself
Yeah.
on that moment, and that's I love house music. So I am very versatile. I can even love
Yeah.
Colombian music
Yeah.
and everything, reggaeton
Everything.
and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
But I feel you, because same. I love every kind of music. Even the first music I started to produce, it wasn't house music. I started to produce like I said again, just for the fun. I was producing like soul music
Oh,
and
nice.
kind of poetry stuff. But when the first time I listened to electronic music, I was like, something's happened. Something's happened to me, and I can't say maybe is um it's the loop of the electronic music, because most of the time electronic music is, I think it's is yeah, the key for me is the loop, because the structure most of the time is the same. The rhythm is every time, not every time, but most of the time it's the same, and you had some instruments step by
Mm-hmm.
step.
Mm-hmm.
But the bass is that loop. You can hear that loop like 6 minutes. As long as well producing, you can listen this loop 6 minutes,
Yeah.
because the everything in that loop is the key of the music. of, the production. Sometimes
Mm.
I'm listening to music and I'm just waiting for one moment.
Ah, okay.
It's like, have you seen this TV show, The Voice?
Yes, I heard about it. I think I have.
Like
Yeah.
they on the seat, and the singers in behind them, and they push on the buzzer
Yes,
when
yes,
they
yes,
like the
yes. Yeah,
voices.
that one. Yes.
And if you pay attention to them, to the
Judges.
the judges, they're waiting for a specific moment before to buzz.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe they went for the high note because they like the voice. They're just waiting if she or he can reach this high note, and when they reach it, they just push on the buzzer. And I can say
Ah.
I love this music because at this at this moment something catch my attention, and just because of this, it changed everything about the music.
Ah, wow. Okay.
So I think from this is what I learned, and I think is something you can add up. Everybody can take for themselves, like why you like this music. If I ask you why do you love this music, I will say is because at this moment, there's it could be the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
it could be like just I don't know, the way the piano or the instrument has been played at this moment, because it's completely different than the rest of the production. And at this moment, you have that kind of sound. Wow. Okay, let's put again that moment, and it changed everything about your vision of the sound of the music.
Interesting.
and
Yeah.
and maybe some people don't know that, they don't know why they love this music, but I think for me it's because there's some things happen, but you didn't pay attention about this moment, but it is this moment who make you love this music.
Ah. Wow, interesting. I didn't know that. And I feel like I personally, because I love music, but I'm not in the industry.
Yeah,
But when I like a song, I repeat it, but sometimes I repeat it in a part,
yeah,
not the whole
not the
song.
whole, yeah,
And then that part is maybe the one
that's why
that
it
is
might,
like
yeah,
takes me
is,
inside and like, oh
yeah,
my God, I love that.
yeah, is is the same process than the sample. Why people sample just 2 seconds of this production? Why you don't sample all the production?
What is some?
Sample is like
What is,
is mainly using in hip hop production,
okay.
when you extract a small moment of a song and you create a different song with that part.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
you might
Ah,
extract like maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds of the maybe the drums or the saxophone, and you extract that part and you create a new song with that part,
wow.
because that part is the magic moment of the sound. So yeah, and producer who do sample, they're always looking for that moment. Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting. Wow. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for this amazing conversation and very inspiring. And I feel like, yeah, music is so important for a lot of us and all type music, I guess. And
Yeah.
like we were saying about jazz, for me, jazz is so magical. I don't know, what do you think about jazz?
I love jazz. I say, I say something. I don't trust people who don't love jazz. I'm joking about that, but it's like how you can't love jazz music is, um, yeah. This is the essence of all the frequency. You're supposed to receive all the frequency with jazz music. This every sound they um, produce in jazz music, you're supposed to respond to them.
Nice. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I always loved jazz music, But lately, you know, like there is sometimes there is no reason for you to like something.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I like it. I love to listen in. But then one day I was here. I was in a live jazz music, and I feel I like it because it's a very creative moment because every like all jazz is all about creation and
Yeah.
they're creating the music at the spot.
Yeah.
And I love how they're connecting but respecting each other, and it's so magical. And
Yeah.
like for me,
Is
like
is a good. I like the. Totally agree with what you said, and it's kind of conversation with every musician. Like
mhm.
the jazz respond to, I mean, the bass respond to the piano or the drums, and this is music conversation,
Yes.
and it's so calm, peaceful. Even if sometimes they go crazy,
Yes.
and sometimes you don't really understand what's going on because it just went so crazy, like the movie, oh, this solo in this movie, Whiplash.
Okay, no, I haven't watched.
You have to watch this movie.
Okay.
Is just amazing. Watch a drummer playing in a jazz band.
Nice.
Um, I mean, he's a student drummer, and he want to play in the he want to reach the high level of um, his heart. And yeah, but you have to watch it. It's
Okay,
amazing.
we'll watch it.
And yeah, sometimes you just go crazy, but it's also the magic of the jazz music, and this is makes the jazz music unique.
Nice. Okay, and just to finish our
Yeah.
conversation, where can we find your work? What are you currently doing? And
Um,
yeah,
yeah, but right now, yeah, I'm currently working on my new studio album. So hopefully, I mean, the production is done, everything is done. So I will release the album next month, so April.
nice.
And you can find me on Instagram. This is where I am the most. So I am Kirab'o. This is the Instagram. So yeah, you can find all my stuff, my work.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you
It's been
too.
great.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, guys, for listening. See you. Bye.